The countdown to WrestleMania 26 continues. The moments that define WrestleMania. Day number 21, our third week of recollecting the best moments from each WrestleMania. 20 years gone by. Year number 21 today. April 3rd, 2005. This was the WrestleMania 21 jersey. Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. WrestleMania goes Hollywood. For the first time in Los Angeles in 14 years, not since WrestleMania 7. And entertaining WrestleMania. There's in the 2000s, there was a huge string of consecutive WrestleManias that were pretty good. This is no exception. You had some good moments. You had some really moments. I think the biggest moment, the squash of the night, if you want to call it, the sumo match, Big Show versus Akibono. The only thing I complain about at this match, Big Show should not put on in the sumo thongs anymore. It just was, if you're a man, disgusting. If you're a woman, okay, 493 pounds, I don't know, it's probably sexy to you, but, yeah, anyways, we just move on. Piper's Pit return. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the guest. Carlito trying to intervene. But Piper and Austin just beating him up. Carlito with a stunner. Piper getting stunnered himself. Good old Stone Cold. And Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania running wild at this WrestleMania. Him and Roddy Piper and Jimmy Hart, too, inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2005, the WWE Hall of Fame. Sylvester Stallone doing the honors of inducting the Hulkster into the Hall of Fame, and Hulk Hogan beating up Muhammad Hassan, Brooke Hogan in attendance too, and a lot of celebrities, Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top, Matt Groening, Marge Helgenberger, Adam Sandler, Rob Schneider, celebrities galore. Motorhead returned, performed Triple H's theme, played him out to the ring again at this WrestleMania. Just off the top, pretty entertaining. Randy Orton, the 13th victory for The Undertaker, defeated Randy Orton, Legend versus Legend killer. Cowboy Bob Orton, another inductee trying to help his son, Randy, get the nod, but he couldn't. And The Undertaker and Randy Orton would have a rivalry going through the latter part of 2005. Top 3 moments of WrestleMania, this WrestleMania. Number 3, WrestleMania going Hollywood. The tagline, WrestleMania goes Hollywood. And WrestleMania indeed going Hollywood. The movie trailers, WWE did some movie trailers, some scenes from past films. They did little parodies, movie trailers before WrestleMania. You had When Harry Met Sally, Kurt Angle and Christy Hemme. The Undertaker's Dirty Harry, Braveheart, with Triple H and Flair. Pulp Fiction, pretty much my favorite. They did do Pulp Fiction. That was Booker T. Eddie Guerrero, actually. Basic Instinct, Stacy Keibler. Moolah and Mae Young coming in at the end. And Taxi Driver, my favorite, because everyone trying to quote, you talking the Robert De Niro line, are you talking to me? Some pretty good promos out of this one. Number 2 moment of this WrestleMania 21, I kind of got lost. A newfound WrestleMania tradition born this year, a new era, ushered in a way. The Money in the Bank ladder match. Originally 6 guys in the match. The construed idea of Chris Jericho to Eric Bischoff. 6 men from Raw. Money in the Bank ladder match. And the rules of this, obviously, the ladder match, it became innovative again in WWE. 6 men going for a briefcase with a championship contract inside that can be cashed in instantly anytime within the next year. Edge, the first winner of Money in the Bank, and as you know what happened, he would save that for a long time until January 2006 at New Year's Revolution, when, after John Cena won the Elimination Chamber match, Edge cashed again his Money in the Bank contract and defeating John Cena just shortly after Cena survived the Elimination Chamber match. And this is pretty much just the start to an incredible series of Money in the Bank ladder matches, the 6th one to come this year in Phoenix. And I should mention my favorite match of this card was Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels. It almost went half an hour. A tremendous performance by both men. Shawn Michaels' lip, or his nose, busted open. Kurt Angle's lip really busted open. A good job by Shawn Michaels. The springboard off the ropes onto the outside announce table. The counter, it was a counter friendly. Kurt Angle dominating the match for the most part. He had a pro Angle contingent with him in the stands. Almost snapping Shawn Michaels' ankle. Shawn Michaels losing in the end. Easily the best match of the evening there. And even the "You Screwed Brett" chants followed Shawn Michaels from Canada to Los Angeles. Number one moment from this WrestleMania, and a moment that started a new era for WWE and brought the superstardom out of the two biggest guys of this generation, of this era of WWE, John Cena and Batista. John Cena on SmackDown, WrestleMania 20, won his first singles title, had an album he put out. Just him and Batista were the last two guys in the 2005 Royal Rumble match that ended in a little bit of a controversy, although if you ask me, if you watch the replay of the ending of that Royal Rumble match, you'll know that Batista, even though he won the match, he ended up winning the match in overtime. He won the match, and obviously no controversy, because Cena both feet of his touched the floor before Batista's. He only had one leg up. But be that as it may, Cena and Batista would both be in main events and title matches. Cena defeated JBL. JBL coming out with police motorcade and $100 JBL bills falling from the ceiling. But in the end, John Cena winning the WWE Championship and bringing in the spinner belt. He would be drafted to Raw, and you know what happens after that. And Batista, formerly of Evolution, Randy Orton leaving the group unceremoniously, being forced out of the group. Batista the next to go, and he would face Triple H for the world title and win the world title and have a rivalry go on with Triple H that would span towards the summer. Batista drafted to SmackDown too, and it's almost fitting with Cena and Batista, their era of superstar beginning at WrestleMania 21. It will coalesce and bring them to their rematch at WrestleMania 26. Fans of this generation, I definitely think, are going to be pumped up for their rematch as opposed to their first match that happened SummerSlam 2008. I know I'm strangely excited for this match too, because it's a clash of the two biggest guys in the company in the last 8 years. And both Cena and Batista coming in 2002. And there you have it, WrestleMania number 21 in the books. Brand new work week starts off. Pete Rose hosting Raw tomorrow night, the last Raw before WrestleMania. TNA Impact going live too, but that's of lesser importance. And also tomorrow we're going to talk about WrestleMania 22. Emanated from the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, for the first time since 1997. Skiramatsu saying so long, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. The moments that define WrestleMania continue.